Does everyone feel like everything is embarrassing? Because I do. Like, let me know if I'm alone on that. But thinking back to all of my memories, like, it's pretty much just me embarrassing myself. I can stop there. It's just me embarrassing myself. Because I feel like it's so embarrassing to just do anything. And there's some things that, like, exacerbate it. Like if you're, for lack of a better word, chopped, like I am, or if you have like some sort of like mental illness or something, those can expedite exponentially the embarrassment that you face. And I'll give you examples for both. Standing up in class and doing anything, moving around, moving your chair, getting a tissue, sitting, literally everything. I feel like everybody's just like, he was fat chud maxing last night. I feel like the Michelin man stood up and started bumbling around the classroom like, oh, who let the fatty stand up? That's definitely some personal projection on my part, but it's still like, well damn, what am I supposed to do? Like, I feel like everybody's like, oh my gosh, he's so awkward. And you know what? I am. And as for the mental illness thing, I was diagnosed with OCD, and man, that literally, I've felt embarrassed so many times from like having that, because if you don't know like what daily life looks like with it, there's rituals and consistency that you have to follow or else you freak out. And it makes me feel so stupid when like people question me or when people try to change it. I'm like, no, don't do that. I need to do my thing. And like people have made fun of me for it and like, oh, you gotta grow a thicker spine or whatever. That's not how it works. Like, at all. Like, even my own family who's aware of this diagnosis, like, they still can't help themselves. My mom sold something that was like, that I kind of use every day. Like, she sold the weights. And the thing is, for me working out, it's like, I have to be consistent, and to have that, it needs to be the exact same thing every time. I listen to the exact same thing every time. I do it in the same order. I do everything the exact same every single time. Except like changing up the workouts to target different things. But you know what I mean. And it affected me so much. And then my dad especially was out here like calling me a crybaby and calling me fat, and I don't know why that was related, and calling me emotionally unregulated. Sorry. It's like, so yeah, and there's a ton of other mental health issues that like can cause you to be embarrassed. Like if you forget to take care of yourself, if you're just like overly anxious, like it can be very embarrassing. So yeah, like my looks and my brain stuff, like that makes it worse. That's already bad, but just doing anything is so embarrassing to me for some reason. Like when I do art, it's like nobody wants to see that. And the thing is, like, no matter how many compliments I get, still in my mind, nobody wants to see that. Because why would you think that you'd be able to do art? Especially music. Especially as a beginner, it's like, it's so embarrassing to be a beginner. And even doing stuff like posting here or doing this other thing, it's like, that's embarrassing. The upside to this is like nobody that sees this I will ever see it in my life, so whatever. But still, like there's like nowhere I can escape from feeling perpetually embarrassed. And I'm talking about like appearance, mental health, trying new things, art activities, like literally doing anything. But probably the worst of all is being social. Listen, I can be a pretty social person. I can be energetic. I can make people laugh and stuff like that. But it's just so embarrassing to just like talk to people, so I don't talk to people. And also, whenever I do make the rare friend, like 2 or 3, or a romantic partner or whatever, it's always awkward. And I feel like I've talked about this before, where it's like I'm much happier around the things that I like doing, like art, so much more than I am with people. Maybe it's because of this embarrassment that I feel, because like maybe it's like I feel like I have to entertain them, maybe I have to like do some sort of thing to like make them like me. So every friendship and relationship I've had, it just, I feel like that one gif of like the jester like dancing for the queen and whatever, every single one, that's not enjoyable. I don't want that. It's embarrassing, it's energy consuming, it's time consuming. And I've talked before about how I don't need friends. Yeah, I've got myself, and that's all that matters. I'm focusing on improving myself and loving myself more, and like that's better than any other person has done for me. Nobody has cared about me in the same way that I care about me, or at like the same level or whatever. And that made me realize like I'm the one that has my back. I'm the one that has to be. I don't have anyone else. I don't have anyone else. It's just me. So yeah, I'm tired of being embarrassed. I'm exiting high school, so maybe in the future I'll feel less embarrassed, especially if like I'm a bit more isolated, almost like not isolated, but like not in that setting anymore. So yeah, done with that. I don't like being around other people, and I'm gonna push through the embarrassment and get done what I want to get done. Thanks for watching.